Everybody, welcome to my channel. I don't know what I'm saying here. Anyway, it's Saturday night, and this is not what this video is about, but this will explain the difference in our countertop, or at least part of it. I'm recovering it with this peel and stick laminate covering. We have, and you can see the lines. We had added on this countertop and made it like a little peninsula. I guess some people would say island, but it's more like a peninsula in here, and put in a vegetable sink about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, when we were able to get cabinets used at a really good price for the kitchen. And we just could not afford new countertops. And so we used old tile that the previous owners had saved in our bathroom to cover this. Well, then the tile just got nasty. The grout was gross. It was chipping apart. It was looking really icky. I don't know what was growing in there. So we still have not been able to afford new countertops, which is fine. I'm very thankful for what we have. But I needed to come up with a solution, and fast, because I was not happy with having the nasty tile any longer. So what I decided was, actually I looked into doing concrete countertops, but James is wanting to save money for other countertops. I'd be happy with some more laminate. But I had thought I came up with an original idea of using shelf paper liner, but then turns out, lo and behold, other people have covered their countertops with this, so it's not original after all. But this is the stuff, and I had, and I'll show you over here, wood grain. You probably have seen it in prior videos. I'm not finished covering this peninsula yet. I just got a segment done, most of it done, but not all of it yet. But this is the stuff: peel and stick laminate. Okay, hold on. Decorative adhesive covering, permanent adhesive, but it will peel off. It's not so permanent. And it's put out by Duck. And you can get this at Walmart. I was thinking I would, if this was going to be more of a permanent deal, I would like something that looked like the black granite. But once I have this on here, I'm thinking I like the way it brightens up the kitchen. So I'm not so sure about that now. I would eventually like to try lighter, like maybe a whitish type covering. And I'm going to talk this over with James and see if he would actually be willing for me to cover all of the countertops with this. And I don't think he will oppose, but I'm going to ask him first. Anyway, so that's not what this video is supposed to be about. What I have going on right now is I have 2 chickens in the pressure cooker, and you've seen a prior video. If you haven't, I just made one, I believe, last week or the week before, on pressure cooking chickens. And tonight what we are having is chicken and dumplings. And how I make my chicken and dumplings, and a friend gave me this idea quite a few years ago, and I love, love, love these chicken and dumplings. You just take tortillas and cut them up into strips. And then you cook your chicken, you debone your chicken, you tear it apart, you put it back in the broth, and then put your strips in. I'll show you that in a bit, but first I'm going to go ahead and cut these strips up, and then I'll bring you back. So I diced some onion, and then I have 3 bouillon cubes here, chicken bouillon cubes, to put in. I pulled out the chickens out of the pressure cooker. I'm going to debone them and add the meat of one of the chickens back in. Maybe not even a whole chicken's worth. And so I have the pressure cooker heating back up to boiling to put these in so they'll cook. And then I'll put in these cut up tortillas and a few cans of cream of chicken soup.